to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Borgia, and welcome to this week's Tuesday edition of Nightly News Live.
We're glad you could join us. My name is Riley Duffin.
And my name is Gavin Newton. We'd like to start with wishing a very happy birthday to none other than Joanna Gillen. And for lunch today, we have chicken Alfredo, garlic toast, steamed broccoli, and cheese tortellini. Enjoy, Borgia.
And now for today's announcements.
Sorry about this, technical difficulties. There we go.
Tomorrow there will be a meeting in the Collab Space at 6 p.m. for anyone planning to go on the Europe trip in June.
There's also an NHS meeting today during Nighttime A. NHS members, make sure you attend.
Let's take a look at the video detailing the theater's fall production, The Play That Goes Wrong.
There's a sword fight involving fencing. We have fencing swords that are used.
Chainsaw, lots of yelling, lots of other noises.
My favorite set piece / prop, I guess, would definitely have to be the revolving bookcase.
I would have to say my favorite part of the play is probably fighting Maya on stage. But definitely Matthew Money barking on stage. Matthew has mutton chops.
I have mutton chops.
It's just a lot of hard work, and I have bruises all over me.
At the very end when everything is just like collapsing and just falling apart.
I think everybody should come see the play because we worked really, really hard on it.
It's a really, really funny show. And like last year with Fools, it's just funny. There's a lot of laughs in the play. I mean, to be honest, the biggest laugh is gonna be from the audience.
It's just a lot of fun. It's a good time.
It is going to be like no show you've ever seen before.
Now we have some actors joining us in the studio this morning for some insight into The Play That Goes Wrong.
Good morning.
I've been, Sorry, Borgia, now we're back, I think. All right. So I'm interviewing Ava and Matthew about The Play That Goes Wrong. So when's the play's opening day?
The opening day is this Thursday, November 14th.
How have you personally prepared for the play? Rehearse lines at home, go over blocking, and just a lot of time spent at home and in theater, just going over it. How about you, Ava?
Pretty similar. Going over lines is, of course, important, but also working on characterization, making sure you know exactly where you're supposed to be, at what time, remembering props, all of these things.
Where can students buy the tickets?
It's r.show/sfb/wrong. There's posters everywhere.
Are there any sneak peeks we can hear about?
Ooh. Let's just say there's going to be a chainsaw and some screaming.
How about you, Matthew?
I have a dog.
Sweet, that's all I got for you. Thank you, guys. Now back to the anchors.
Now to Trevor with sports.
What is up, Borgia? Now let's take a look at this weekend for sports. First, varsity soccer 2-1, advancing to the district championship. In the district championship, they smoked Capital City, winning 3-1, making them district champs. Great job. Lastly, football had their district semifinal game and sadly lost to Live for Life 42-2, making them 9-1 on a fantastic season. Thank you to the seniors, and a very special thank you to the legendary Coach Gildehouse for his 38 years of outstanding success. You will be deeply missed. Anchors, back to you.
Want more information on the blood drive? Watch this video.
Could you please say your name and spell it?
Kevin Cundiff, KEVIN
Is this your first time donating blood, or have you done it before?
I've done it once before.
What motivated you to come out and donate?
Just think of all the people that you could help.
How did you hear about the blood drive?
I heard about it from all the Stuco advertising this year and last year.
What do you think is the most rewarding part of donating blood?
Just know that you helped someone or that you could help someone.
And what advice do you have for people who want to donate that are hesitant?
If you're nervous or something, just like think of the people that need it. You know, people that get in accidents and stuff or end up getting ill. And just like think of how you're helping them. And it may seem little to you, but it's probably pretty big for them.
All right, thank you, Kevin Cundiff. Now back to the anchors.
Please consider donating for the fall blood drive. You can sign up with the QR code on the flyers around school or with a Stuco member. Everyone who signs up and shows up to donate will earn a dress down day for Monday. And if that wasn't enough, you'll also be saving lives.
All right now, Ian, I'm assuming with all of the floods and heavy rain, once this week is over, from this week, the rest will look kind of nice. What do you think?
You know, Gavin, I'm pretty sure you're going to be right on that call. It is going to look very nice indeed, and conditions are going to continue to look spectacular going through the weekend, I'm pretty sure. Right now, it is 41 degrees outside, not looking too bad at all, in fact, for this morning. That's not going to hold true for the next couple of mornings, and I'll show you why here in just a minute. But right now, 41 degrees, cooler, partly sunny, and we have a couple of clouds that will move into the area as we go through the day. Now, this afternoon, I'll walk you through that a little bit. It looks pretty nice up until about 6 o'clock, where we'll have a little more clouds rolling in. Of course, it'll be nighttime, so if you're planning on going outside stargazing, wouldn't count on it. 9 o'clock, completely cloudy outside. We're going to have a big band of clouds ahead of some rainfall moving into the area tomorrow. Now, this weekend, it is, or well, leading up to the weekend, the rest of the work week, 57 to 60 for Wednesday. Wednesday, as mentioned before, we are going to have some of that rainfall coming in. I'm not expecting anything heavy. I'd say a quarter inch to half an inch is the more likely amount, but some areas will definitely see a lot less than that. So and it, again, won't be constant. It'll be kind of intermittent, mostly midday through the afternoon, so morning should be fairly dry. So your drive-in should be all right. But 37 degrees for that morning. Into Thursday morning, 42 degrees. It's really not that bad, similar to what we're seeing this morning, but that is not going to stay the way it's trending. 34 degrees for the low on Friday morning. We may actually have a couple spots retreating. In fact, we almost did this morning. I know a couple spots were down there at 33, 34 degrees, really getting down there, and had it been a little foggy, I would have been concerned about some ice potentially forming on some bridges, but thankfully, wasn't the case this morning on this side of the river. 63 degrees on Friday and Saturday, 64 for opening day of deer season. So any deer hunters out there, myself included, it's going to be a warm deer season. Just expect that. Mornings I'm expecting to be in the 30s and 40s, so not like we've seen years past, and highs in the 60s. But looking out past this weekend, I can tell you, temperatures are going to start cooling down. In fact, we're going to start seeing temperatures a little more on the average side here in Franklin County. You can see all the warm air is pushing off well far to the east. I think we could have a little bit of rain start to push into the area as well. CPC, or Climate Prediction Center, is calling for some abnormal rain amounts, so we'll be sure to watch that coming up. That's all I've got for you folks today. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ian Pfeiffer, KNL.
Thank you, Ian.
Great job as always. Now, before we leave this morning, Borgia, get ready for today's Borgia Bundle. Today's a gold day on a schedule, and again, NHS and Chess Club will have meetings during nighttime today. Tomorrow is a blue day, and we will get off at 12 o'clock noon, so hooray for us. Thursday is a schedule. Drama Club has a meeting, and it will be opening night for our fall show, The Play That Goes Wrong. Friday, there will be mass during nighttime, and our blood drive will be going on that day as well. And of course, the fall theater production will be showing again Friday night. That's all for the Borgia Bundle today. Thanks so much for tuning in, Borgia. We will see you again on Thursday.
Until next time, goodbye and God bless.
And remember,
it's a great day to be a knight.